Hey Earth signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your daily love reading for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll get started here right away. All right. Your first two cards out are the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords. The energy coming in for you is Temperance. Spirit's advice is the Page of Cups. The potential outcome for this connection is way too many cards, but I'm being told to take them. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Your shared energy is the Knight of Swords, clarified with the Six of Swords, and Judgment. Bottom of your deck and long-term outcome is the World card. Endings. Prayers being answered after you walk away from a situation that is no longer serving you, that is not for your highest and best good. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Why is the Four of Swords here? So you are healing from something of your past that really you know, hurt your mind, body, and spirit. Needing to take a rest, needing to take some time to just have that spiritual rejuvenation. You do have the truth here, and that truth could have been what caused those Three of Swords, but you are healing from that. You're slowly coming out of this time of rest, and it is time to move forward. No matter how slow that may be, this step needs to be taken before you run the risk of, you know, secluding yourself or you know, just pulling away from people altogether. The person that you're dealing with, they are communicating with you very quickly. This could come out of the blue, wanting to work on things. Can we work this out? Can we come together and make something work? In what's coming in for you as a couple is forgiveness, is balance, is patience. Most importantly, you must have patience. This could come together in the time of Sagittarius for some of you. But what's coming for you is divine truth, divine guidance, divine healing, being able to walk in your truth and live it, and having an inner peace about it. Knowing the way forward, coming out of a time of confusion, of, you know, that fog that you've been living in because you didn't know what your truth truly was. The angels are here to help you with that. They're here to bring you that inner peace, that balance needed to move forward and have the courage and confidence to do that as well. In your guys' advice, there is an apology coming, or a love offer, or it's needed to be given. I did air signs messages in between you and fire signs, but fire signs had that in their advice as well. I believe they had temperance somewhere in there too, but don't quote me on that. So why is the Page of Cups in the advice? Yeah, so things are ending in your life. You had to retreat from a situation because you had to finish up a karmic cycle that was not complete yet. Even though you had a lot of love for that person, you did have to walk away from them and deal with something that you were holding on to or not ready to release yet. That is coming to an end, and an apology either needs to be made, or a love offer is being made to somebody. In your guys' outcome, you're coming to the end of a cycle. You're no longer fighting to keep something alive that you know needed to be ended, feeling battered and bruised, but you're ready to leave that behind and successfully move forward. You know, having that victory, standing up for what you want and truly deserve in this life is like a victory to you, and it is. You are finding that inner peace, that inner balance. You could not be talking about this a whole lot, but you are successfully moving towards somebody you feel is a perfect, you know, match for you. Or you are moving towards somebody that is a perfect match for you if you haven't met this person yet. Why are these cards here in the outcome? Oh. All right. So yeah, you are ending a cycle where there was betrayal. There was a lot of heartache. There was a lot of lies told behind this person's back. Whoever you're moving towards, or that's what you're leaving behind. You are moving forward towards somebody who has that unconditional love for you, and who wants to really create a new life with you, who really truly wants to build and construct something of value, something that completes you, something that you really want, but maybe not necessarily speaking about. This person also is very, very intuitive. They know you're coming back. That's why they're just sitting here. Oops. That's why they're just sitting here waiting. The Emperor doesn't chase. They know that you're going to see the truth and that you will successfully be able to move forward following your heart, leaving that difficulty behind, and really coming back with an explanation of why you had to walk away in the first place for some of you. You're coming in with the truth very quickly. You are speaking what you need to say to somebody before you leave. So this could be somebody that you're completing this cycle with. Why is the Knight of Swords here in the shared energy? Yeah, this is somebody that you have built a home with in the past. You are telling the truth that you are leaving that. You are letting somebody know that this is unstable and that you are untying yourself from this home that was built between you and somebody else, and that you are wanting to move forward and create something, you know, a new home or a new foundation elsewhere, because you do have the Judgment here. You're leaving behind somebody and moving towards somebody of your past. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah. You know that your prayers are being answered, but you have to take action in order to receive those wishes. You could be walking away from somebody who overindulged as well, creating a very difficult situation or relationship between you. But you are leaving the rough waters and moving towards somebody that you have had a connection with in this lifetime, allowing yourself to, you know, dance in that change, having harmony in the midst of change. You're allowing things that are meant for you to come in, and you're allowing things that are meant to go, and you're hearing that wake-up call from the universe. You're hearing where you need to go next. And you're getting the courage and the strength to tell somebody how you truly feel, because you're just wanting a relationship that's equal, that's balanced, that's loving, that brings healing and peace inside. You know your truth is elsewhere, and you're getting ready to speak that, earth signs, and you're delivering that quite out of the blue to somebody. But you just know that even if you're not going towards anybody else, that where you're at is not where you're meant to be, because your intuition is telling you you have to go. You have to go where you're going to find inner peace and balance, and you are going to take control of your life and do that, earth signs. So let's get the wisdom of the oracle card here for you, for our earth signs. Orphaned. Yeah, somebody's walking away from this situation. Your partner could feel very abandoned, or you could be feeling very abandoned by this person that's walking away, because one of you is leaving and the other one is not wanting this to end. So I do feel, earth signs, you are the one that's walking away though, moving forward towards smoother waters and hearing the call that it's time to go. So, all right, guys, I hope that helped you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. God bless.